So, I just watched Night and Day. I mean, Bang Bang. Bang? No, I think it's just Bang Bang. Hello there, namaste. So I watched Bang Bang. This literally is like a Night and Day ripoff. I don't really know what else to say. I do like this actor. I really like the actor. There are some things in this film. So if you've seen Night and Day and then you watch Bang Bang, or if you watch Bang Bang and then you watch Night and Day, there are some things that just come off as obvious. So there are scenes which look like the director sat down especially the actress sat down the actress and had her watch Night and Day, like the part where she's drugged and she's being rescued by the main character. In Night and Day, it's Tom Cruise, and this one, I can't remember his. It starts with an H. I can't pronounce it, but it starts with an H. Where she's being rescued by him, and she's trying to act like, I think it was Cameron Diaz, right? It's Cameron Diaz in Night and Day. She's trying to act like Cameron Diaz did in Night and Day. The problem is like every actor comes across a certain way. Every actor has a different way of acting. One actor who tries to emulate another, it becomes kind of obvious that it's not them acting. It feels like they're trying to take in the spirit of another actor. And right here, she was trying too hard to be like Cameron Diaz, which is not what you want to be. If you're trying to act, you don't act like another actor. You act like you would in that scene. Cameron Diaz in the film Bang Bang acted like she was drugged and was hurt that the man she had fallen for wasn't giving her time of day. Even though they were being shot at consistently as they were trying to escape, that he needs to walk through bullets to give her a kiss. That happened in Night and Day, and it just resonated so well because it's like, that's what Cameron Diaz's character would do. In this one, it didn't feel like it'd do that because they introduce her as someone who's career-driven. She's focused on her banking career. She's like in her 30s, her 40s or whatever, and then she's watching this spinster woman getting an award for working for 70 years of service, who's single, had never married because she dedicated her life to her career. So she realizes, okay, I need to go online. She creates an online account, an online dating app to meet someone, and then here comes the main character after he's running around and talks to her and and that's how they meet. That's how they hook up. And it's just, they introduced her character as someone different than the way Cameron Diaz was. Cameron Diaz was more, she was driven, but she was also fell for those kinds of things. Here, her character feels like she's just doing it because she doesn't want to be like that 70-year-old spinster. Cameron Diaz's character liked to fix cars, but she still believed in that opportunity, that the love at first sight type thing, the way they acted on that plane in the scene in Night and Day. One thing I did find interesting is the way it starts out. It starts off with this man killing another man, and the man basically tells them, when you see my eyes again, it'll be your death sentence. And it turns out that the main character, the main actor, he's the brother of him. I didn't catch that till like halfway through the film. I didn't even notice it was the same last name. But yeah, he's the brother of the guy who died in the beginning, so he's hunting him. And it was aggravating because when you finally get to the point where that line, that piece of dialogue would clench the scene, they add another 20 minutes to the end of the film. I know I'm jumping around. It's been a while since I've done a review. My apologies. But it's just, they jump around for 20 more minutes just to drag out the film. So he quotes what his younger brother said. He uses the same lines that his younger brother said. The same exact lines. And then the villain ends up getting scared and all that. And then he ends up escaping. And then he has to hunt him down. And it's just like, no, it would have been far more impactful if in the next 5 minutes he took out the bad guy instead of having to have another chase sequence. But yeah, a lot of the funny scenes in this film don't hit as hard if you've seen Night and Day, because they're literally just a copy paste. And the problem with them is they don't fit because of the way these characters have been established. Tom Cruise is someone who's trying to protect someone. There's this one scene where he saves Cameron Diaz's life. I hope she's the actress in the film. I really hope, because then I'd just be getting the name wrong. He saves Cameron Diaz's life, and then he gets mad at her because here he is wasting his time with her when he has to go save someone else. Someone is relying on him, and she's constantly getting herself. So it's like, oh, did you feel safe with them? Did you feel safe with them? Safer than I did with you? Then go. And he goes, it's like, I don't have time to waste here. I have to go help someone else. There's someone's life who's depending on me, and it hits so much harder. It hits so much harder because he's literally trying to save someone's life. In this one, he needs to get from point A to point B. That's it. He just wants his revenge. There is no one's life he's trying to save. He's just trying to, to get his revenge. So it doesn't hit as hard. A lot of the things that are supposed to be impactful don't hit as hard. But yeah, I enjoyed some aspects of the film, but to be honest, I'd rather watch Night and Day. I would rather watch Night and Day, which is sometimes rare. Sometimes these Indian remakes of American films are pretty good, like the Memento one with Amir Khan. Love that. I forget what it's called, but I want to watch that film again because it was so well done. I like the fact that they had more heart in it, because Momentum is just a memory film and it's more of a mystery. They added romance in the Indian remake. Of course they did. It has to have romance. But yeah, this film, I'd rather watch Night and Day. I did like some aspects about it, but in the end, it's about how the characters, their chemistry. It's about how the scenes bleed into each other. And in this one, they really didn't. They really didn't work well together. But those are just my thoughts. What are yours? Leave a comment down in the section below. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles.